All right, here we go. Now, since you know how to do one now, you probably tell me how to do this one. Hang on. All right, here we go. X squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 8y plus 11 equals 0. Okay. Now, so, if somebody didn't really tell you that was a circle, you wouldn't really know that. There's ways to know, but don't worry about it. Okay. All right, but let's take it. It's a circle. Let's write it in its standard form. Okay. So that magic step, and by the way, the directions actually tell you to complete the square. And it tells you that. Okay. So let's complete the square. Let's get everything where it should be. Right, so here we go. Tell me what to write here. X squared, then what? 4x. Okay. Plus, and then you can go ahead and say it if you want to. I'm going to put a blank right there. It'll be 4. Okay. Plus, what else here? Y squared plus 8y plus blank. All right, not almost. Negative 11. Okay. And then plus blank. Caleb, question?
If you skip that step, are you going to mark off?
If you skip what step?
That where you have to draw it out to the right.
No.
No. I went straight from that to the
Quantity squared? You really need to show that, because otherwise you're just writing the problem in the answer. Okay. All right. So yeah, show me that one little step right there. Okay. Now, all right. I think we already know what goes here, but let's look. What, half of 4 is 2. 2 squared is 4. Half of 8 is 4. 4 squared would be 16. So what I'm really adding on this side is what, really? 20. If I'm add 20 on this side, I got to add 20 over here. Okay. Now, let's go a little bit faster right here. Instead of just saying factors of 4 that add to be 4, do it like a perfect square trinomial. What's your square roots here? What, x and 2? And it's going to be with this sign right here. So it'll be a minus sign. It would be x minus 2 quantity squared. Okay? And you can still do it the old way. You say factors of 4 that add to be 4 would be 2 and 2. Signs are the same, and they're both negative. X minus 2 times x minus 2, which is this. Now, what about my other one here? Y, plus 4 quantity squared. And then negative 11 and 20 is 9. Okay. Now we can say what the center and the radius is. All right, so what's my center here? All right. It'd be positive 2, negative 4. Remember, on the center, you're making what you're basically saying what makes those 0 right there. All right, and then my radius is not 9. Radius would be 3. Okay, that's the radius squared right there. All right. Now, all right, is this good? Y'all need to see another one? I don't think you do. Okay. Now, you do need to see some little subtleties where it'll mess up here, where it doesn't work out the same like that. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. You're doing 53 through 60 right here. Okay. This is Blitzer 2.8 again. You can get out your phone so you can see the answers. Okay. They're in the PDF file. They're not in the Blitzer folder. They're in the PDF folder. All right. So 53 through 60. Go ahead and do all of them. All right. But I want you to look at the last two. They're a little bit different. Okay. Look at the directions too. So see what I'm saying? It actually says to complete the square. Tells you that. And then write the equation in standard form, then give the center and the radius of each circle. Don't worry about the graph. Now, look on 59. So you can kind of tell something that's a little bit different about 59 and 60 here too. Well, it does go ahead and put these two together.
It doesn't have a Y.
Yes, there you go. This one, there's no y, is it? So you have a y squared, but you don't have a y. So what that means is the y coordinate of the center is going to be 0. So what happens is you complete the square for the x's, but then you don't have to complete the squares for the y's. Does that make sense? You would only do it one time in this problem. You would only do it for the x's. Now look at number 60. Look how this one's kind of the same thing, but a little different. What's up here? What's missing? The x, right? So since you don't have an x, you don't have to complete the square for the x's. You would only have to complete the square for the y's. Okay? So just complete the square once. And so what this is going to mean here is that you're going to have this. Let me just write right here. So you'd have x squared, and then plus, now the y's would look something like this. Okay, but the x is just going to look like this, so it's not going to be a quantity squared. So what's that going to mean about the center right here? It'd be what? 0. Okay, the x coordinate would be 0. So 0, comma, and then something for the y. Okay. All right, does that make sense on 59 and 60? Okay. All right. Everybody did really well with these today. Okay. All right, I'll give them a shot. Get your phone so you can see the PDF file and check them here.